Hey there, Sagittarius. Drove Your Mind Tarot here with your mid September 2024 tarot and oracle card readings. I'm doing the last four signs for the month of September, for the month of mid September. So, first, I will, as usual, go through the general energies that you'll find coming toward you in the mid month of September, the energy you bring to the situation. I'm going to add tarot and oracle decks to it to give more clarification, and then I'll go into the advice from spirit. So let's begin. Alright, Sagittarius, here we go. Spirit, what are the messages for the Sagittarius collective for the mid-month of September 2024? Spirit, thank you. Okay. Alright, so we have two cards. Time. Okay, so something. Alright, so time and happiness. It seems to me like you're waiting on something. It could be waiting to feel some kind of happiness. Or because I'm seeing this person looking at this person. It's the same person, but it's two different periods in time. Could be you're waiting to be happy, or maybe you feel like a little sad right now. Yeah, because breathe is behind it. So maybe you could have gone through a period where you were a bit really down about something. But things are about to turn around. Every time I see this hourglass with that, with the sands going through, it's almost over. It's almost, something is coming in. And then we have intention. So maybe what this is saying is that maybe during the month of September, maybe you have the intention to make yourself happy, to be happy. Um, Happiness, as they say, is not a feeling. You have to have an intention to be happy, to feel happiness. Um, but it's more than just happiness. It's just being grateful, contented, you know. Or maybe sometimes at night you get sad, but in the daytime, people see that you're happy, but, this almost reminds me of the shadow card in this deck. The soul's journey. Yeah, here we go. You see? It's like two aspects of oneself. Anyway, let's see. So something is taking time to come through. Something maybe you feel is will make you happy, or maybe there's some kind of intention this month for you to feel you're intending to make, or you not intending, but it's like you set an intention for yourself, to be grateful, to be happy. So let's see what is the energy that you bring in the month of mid-September. Maybe so we could add some clarification to this, just to see what this could be all about. Maybe you wanna make some kind of resolution to stop worrying about things. Could be that as well. One more shuffle. Good. What is the general energy that Sagittarius is bringing in the mid-month of September 2024? Alright. Oh, okay. Vanity, balance and recovery. Perception, yeah. It's like, it's the intention to see things differently, to open up your heart space, to transform. Yeah. Because we see this stone here, it's in the, green, and there's green all around her. So green talks about the heart chakra, and when I see the butterfly, I think about transformation, and she's opening the door into this new way of seeing things. So this could be you. Maybe in the mid-month of September, you're making a vow or setting an intention for yourself to look at things differently. Maybe in the past you were, it says complacency. It's like moving from autumn or the season of autumn in your life where things were gloomy and, lonely, and, the sun is peeking out here a little bit, but it's not quite there, but you're opening the door to some kind of new experience here. It's like shifting in time from a time of things not going your way perhaps, or feeling a sense of gloom, to really, opening up your heart space. So here we have vanity. Maybe you're seeing things differently in terms of like how you appear to people. I guess maybe you no longer care about that. We have balance, and then we have recovery. So you seem to be, through your perception of who you are now in the mid-month of September, you're seeming now to find some kind of, I don't know. I don't think you care about what people think about you. Maybe you are, as they say here, recovering from that. You are no longer, you getting wise to, saying this, take me as I am. I'm not going to appear as how you want me to look or how you think I should be. And if you don't like it, well, it's just too bad. And just, freeing yourself from those kind of shackles where, there's a high importance on how people feel about you. It's no longer important. You're freeing yourself from it. I mean, who cares what these people think, I'm happy. I feel a sense of calm, a sense of, feeling that I'm being fair to myself by looking at myself differently and not caring how others feel about me. Whether this is other people caring about how you look, or maybe it's your own perception of how people should think about you, like just by how you appear. And maybe you're seeing that people, it doesn't really matter what people think. So this is a setting an intention, because it looks like this kind of view of the world it made you quite unhappy. So Spirit, give me some further detail of what this could be for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. If you're finding some kind of key this month to feel better about yourself and not caring of what others think about you or how you show up to other people. Spirit, can I get some additional messages for Sagittarius? Thank you, Spirit. Alright. Yeah. It gives me emotional stability. Foundation of achievements. 4 of Wands. Alright. So maybe this could be in a family situation that this is happening. Because usually 4 of Wands could talk about, like, yes, setting a foundation, but with this house here, it could be in a family dynamic, doesn't have to be, but it's in a place where you and other people, form some kind of group or, unity. Let's see what comes out here. We have here, you see, this is the sacral chakra. That's I feel, and it's in the reverse. So it's like you're trying to achieve that sense of inner self-worth. This is balance here. That's justice. Then we have mental conflicts, which is the 2 of Swords. And then we have intuition. With this 2 of Swords mental conflict, it makes me think like you were kind of preoccupied with the outside world and how you made it, how to say this, your inner world, how you felt about yourself was determined by the outside, and I think you are noticing that this month. That's what I'm trying to say. So wherever this is happening for you, whatever group of people that you're associating yourself with, you're no longer making what their perception, what they feel about things to control how you feel within yourself. You're going off of your inner compass, your inner world, to determine how you feel. Balance is here twice, if you notice that. Balance is here twice. There's some kind of fairness that you are achieving for yourself. You could, there's strong Libra here, so you could have Libra in your chart, Sag, or you could be dealing with a Libra. Could be in a marriage, could be in some kind of family situation. You're blocking out other energies and influences around you that affect your inner well-being. So let me add these cards, these oracle cards, to see what else comes up. That's funny. Look at this. I just noticed this. The chakra in the reverse is number 2. Balance, 1 and 1 is 2. Then we have 2 of Swords, mental conflict. And this is the High Priestess, which is 2. Wow. 2 and 2 is 4. There's a lot of synchronicities here. Yeah. A lot of synchronicities. Spirit, can you add some more information for the Sagittarius collective? Thank you, Spirit. And remember the second house, which is Taurus, because when I see two, I also remember the second house, which has to do with your value, right? What you hold dear, money, possessions, anything of material nature, you know, could have something to do with how you feel about yourself, or how you allow others to influence how you feel. One more shuffle. Anything come out? Nope, nothing comes out. Let me just take one more shuffle just in case. So maybe, oh, okay. Alright, so failure did jump out and change. So you're making a change here, and that's clear. In the month of mid-September, I understand that nothing can grow and evolve without movement and regret. I know that I cannot change the past. And failure, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So maybe you're accepting things that didn't go so well in the past, and you're making changes. Maybe this could be changes to how you saw things, because there is transformation here with the butterfly. Maybe you no longer beating yourself up over things that didn't work. You no longer, it doesn't say really forgiveness, it just says that it's an acceptance. It makes me feel that's what it is. It's like acceptance of things that maybe you won't fair to yourself, or, you know, just acceptance of the situation and deciding, you know, let me just make this change that is necessary. I would no longer allow, you know, other people to determine how I feel. So let's see what the message is from Spirit. Spirit, what is your advice for the Sagittarius collective for the mid-month of September? One more shuffle. Alright, let me see. Ooh, okay. A lot of cards came out that time. It's a lot of advice. We have rock bottom, and that's in the reverse though, which is good. So maybe these group of people or this situation took you down to the bottom of the barrel, where you felt, you know, useless. You know, you had those feelings of maybe self-hate, a lack of self-worth. Maybe you felt depressed, you know, for a long time, but now you're climbing out of that with rock bottom in the reverse. We also have into the unknown. So this person is blindfolded, right? Walking into something that they're not sure about. But I think there's more clarity coming to you in the mid-month of September. You're seeing things more clearly now. You know, that's why you're making those changes. You're using your intuition to guide you into the unknown, and it's no longer an unknown for you, because you're just using how you feel within you to guide you, which is your intuition. We have education here too, right? That's number 8. You're working on finding out more information, checking in with yourself on how you feel, right? And learning more about who you are, and learning more about the world around you. So let me give you an example of such a scenario. Say people in your circle went to college, for example, and you didn't. So maybe you felt a low self-worth because you felt that they did and you didn't, so they probably better than you, right? But for a long time you felt this way, but now you're making a change to say, no, I am I am valuable as whoever I am, I'm valuable, and I'm using my intuition to guide you to know what makes me feel good about myself, right? So that takes some kind of perception, some kind of hard work on yourself. You know, you're working hard this month. And then we have one ring circus. This is in the reverse. Now, I believe one ring circus talks about not going it alone, but hold on one second here. Let me see. It says, if you think that the sun won't rise without you, it's time to change. Perhaps you believe no one will be there to help you, or you expect that you have to do all the work, emotional or otherwise. So what I get from this is that once you make that change in the way that you see things, other people will come naturally to validate who you are. So instead of competing to have others see you in a particular way, just by you being who you are draws the kind of people in your circle that kind of not really validate, but kind of prop you up in a way. You kind of embolden yourself by who you're around, you know. um, they say this is a fear-based idea and only serves to alienate you from others by taking away their right to participate. So yeah, that's what I see with this one ring circus. It's almost like, okay, well, I'll go it alone. No, it's just you're in the wrong company. That's it. So I hope this helped, Sagittarius, and I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading, okay? Take care, Sagittarius. Bye.